Wanted to look at the camera that's mounted in the forwarder, because it's as if the screen kind of lights up a tiny bit but no image on it. So brought it out, opened it up to see if I could see anything obvious that was wrong in there. Couldn't really find anything, but seems like the displays in units like this might just fail the display itself. Could found a replacement for very little money from China, so tried ordering a replacement, and well, I had it back together and gave it another test before. I had cleaned up the circuit board a little. With the new display arriving, I simply swapped that out. It didn't change anything, still didn't want to function. But then I started, maybe I should have gone sooner, trying to measure what voltage output I had to the display. It should have between 10 and 30 volts to work, and I just could find 8 volts. So the voltage, I started looking at my backup plan to just mount a mirror. At some point it had a lens both in the front and the back of the machine, and the camera, or it would switch what was shown on this display. The rear camera is gone since long. The front one was the only one on there still, so a mirror will function as well as the other. There is a kind of a connection box for this camera setup, so I removed that and the lens also and brought it inside to do some tests on it. I have a adjustable power supply I could use, since it only requires 10 volts to work. But in here I found that something has been burning. It's a little unit on there that has to do with the voltage supply somehow, and it's looks a little too bad to start trying to save this circuit board. Did a few tests with the adjustable power supply and could get the monitor to kind of light up, but it's not. I thought it would show like the menus and stuff even without any camera mounted to it, but maybe it needs that box. I'm not sure how this camera setup is truly working. So back to the second plan of just mounting a mirror. Reuse the mount for the monitor, and then some mirror. It's actually a bit of a too wide angle lens on the mirror here to be super suitable for this, but it's better than nothing, and this one I could source for cheap.